Chicago. This one hits different. Something historic just happened. For over 30 years, no Bears quarterback could claim the top passing season in franchise history. Until now. Caleb Williams just stepped into that moment. Young, confident, unshaken. Week after week, he kept delivering. Big throws, calm decisions. And by the end of the season, the record was gone. This isn't just about numbers, it's about breaking a cycle. It's about finally seeing the future at quarterback and believing in it. Chicago has waited a long time for this feeling. And if this is just the beginning, the Bears' story is about to change forever. Let's be real. Nobody had Chicago winning the division this year. The Bears entered 2025 with questions everywhere. A team still rebuilding, a quarterback still proving himself. But something clicked. The energy shifted. Close games turned into wins. Mistakes turned into lessons. Week by week, Chicago played with confidence, not fear. They trusted each other. They stayed composed. And suddenly, the NFC North race had a new leader. This title isn't just about standings. It's about belief returning to the city. It's about a fan base finally rewarded for patience. The Bears didn't just win the division, they announced a new era. This doesn't happen often, and when it does, it matters. Chicago just reached a level of recognition it hasn't seen in decades. 3 Bears earned All-Pro honors in one season. That's not hype. That's respect from the entire league. Different positions, different responsibilities. The same result, elite performance. Moments like this don't show up during rebuilds. They show up when a team is doing something right, when standards rise, when accountability kicks in. This isn't just a nod to individual talent. It's a signal. Chicago is building something real again, and the rest of the NFL is starting to notice. Right when it matters most, Chicago gets a boost. As the playoffs approach, the Bears made a move that changes the conversation. Kyler Gordon is back on the field. His presence brings stability. His speed tightens the coverage, and his mindset lifts the entire defense. Playoff games come down to moments. One stop, one read, one hit. Getting a player like Gordon back at this stage, that's the kind of edge teams hope for in January. This decision sends a message. Chicago believes in its defense. They're stepping into the wild card round ready, not cautious. And when the stakes rise, experience and intensity make all the difference. Some matchups are bigger than football. And this is one of them. Chicago versus Green Bay isn't just a rivalry, it's tradition. Years of battles, generations of memories. And now it returns when everything is on the line. The playoffs change everything. Pressure rises, mistakes hurt more, and every play feels heavier than the last. Both teams know what this moment means, not just for the season, but for bragging rights that last forever. When these two collide, history is always watching. The lights are brighter, the emotions are stronger, the rivalry lives on, and the wild card stage just became unforgettable. 104 years at one home. And now the Bears are thinking about leaving. Soldier Field has been more than a stadium. It's history, tradition, and unforgettable moments. But the team is exploring a modern stadium. Better facilities, more opportunities. A chance to grow the franchise. It's a bold move that could change Chicago football forever. Some fans are excited, some are worried. One thing's clear, the conversation is real, and the future is being rewritten. Whether they stay or move, the Bears are stepping into a new chapter. Chicago football is evolving, and the next era could be unlike anything the city has seen before. Bears fans, heads up. The rookies are already making waves. The 2025 draft class came in ready to compete, and they're delivering right away. From big plays on offense to key stops on defense, these rookies are showing speed, skill, and confidence. They're learning fast and proving they can handle the pressure. Coaches are noticing, fans are excited. This is the kind of energy that can lift a whole team and change a season. These rookies aren't just filling roles, they're setting the tone. Chicago football has new stars rising, and the future looks brighter than ever. Chicago fans, this one's for you. DeAndre Swift is back on top. After a few tough seasons, Swift has powered his way to 1,000 rushing yards once again. It's not just the numbers. It's his timing, his agility, his determination. Every run, every cut, every big play shows a player who's regained his rhythm and confidence. He's lifting the Bears' offense, inspiring teammates, and reminding everyone what he's capable of. The energy he brings changes games and excites fans every week. Hitting 1,000 yards isn't just a stat for Swift. It's proof of resilience and skill. Chicago is witnessing a true comeback, and the Bears are stronger with him leading the charge. This offense is making headlines. The 2025 season has been one for the ages. Explosive runs, precise passes, and clutch plays have lit up the scoreboard all year. These moments aren't just impressive stats. They show a team in sync, firing on all cylinders. Every game brought energy, excitement, and plays that kept fans on the edge of their seats. From start to finish, the Bears' offense is showing what's possible when talent meets teamwork. If you want to see Chicago football at its best, these highlights prove the Bears are a force to be reckoned with. Something big is happening. The Bears may be on the move. After more than a century at Soldier Field, the team is exploring new stadium locations. The leading options? Arlington Heights or Northwest Indiana. A new stadium could bring upgraded facilities, better fan experiences, and a fresh start for the franchise. At the same time, it means leaving behind decades of history and countless memories. This is a major decision, balancing the past with the promise of the future. Everyone's watching closely: fans, city officials, and the league itself. One thing is certain: the Bears are entering a new era. Wherever they land, Chicago football is about to change in a big way.